Hey guys, it's Melissa here from melissaoatman.com. If you're seeing me today, I have a reading for you. I've channeled some messages from the universe. I'm going to pull some tarot for you, and I'm also going to pull some cards from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue to give you some messages for the upcoming week. So the message today, and as I started trying to do this reading, my throat started I had a hard time getting out my words at first, is all about speaking your truth. So some of you are really going through a battle right now trying to learn how to set boundaries for yourself. What I heard in the message today was stay true to you, set your boundaries, say what you need to say, and say what you need. You are teaching others how you wish to be treated. You deserve the world. Don't settle for less. So for some of you right now, the lessons you're going through is in teaching others how you want to be treated. And that's a difficult thing, especially if you're a people pleaser or a reformed people pleaser. That was definitely me. I was the middle child, technically, because even though my sister were twins, she was born with partial nerve deafness, and she wore hearing aids from a young age. She had many ear surgeries. So she was treated more like the baby of the family. And then I had my older brother. And I unknowingly took on this role in my family as like the placater, right? Like I made sure everybody was happy, and if this person was fighting with that person, and even when my parents got divorced, I felt like I had to be the go-between sometimes. It wasn't a role that I wanted, it's just one that I naturally took on. And so I took that on in life too, like I had to be the peacekeeper and I had to be the one that made everyone happy. What I found out was when I did that, I was the only one not happy. So it's time for you to set healthy boundaries. And again, the throat thing's coming in again. Some of you really need to clear your throat chakra. You need to work on that. You need to learn how to speak up and say what you need and not be afraid. There's a way that you can say things without being bitchy, if you know what I mean. Like you can stand up for yourself without being mean about it. And I think that's really hard for a lot of us because I was always like, I don't want to hurt their feelings. I don't want this or that. It's time for you to stop worrying about other people and start thinking about yourself. And if you're a person who has a difficult time doing that, I have a program on my website called the 10-Day Intensive Self-Love Program. And it's an online course. It's 10 days of lessons, but it's yours to keep forever. So if it takes you a year to go through it, it's no big deal. It's your own timeline. Everyone heals differently. But you can purchase that on my website. It's all online. You do it at your own pace. It's videos and different lessons you can go through. It's normally $20, but it's still on sale right now for $14.99. So if you want to check that out, the 10-Day Intensive Self-Love course, and start your own journey to learning how to advocate for yourself. That's the thing. So many of us don't know how to do that. We're going to see what tarot wants to come out now. Okay. So the Eight of Pentacles. So and for some of you, this speaking your truth is about balancing work and play. So some of you need to stand up for yourself in the area of work and say, okay, I need a break. I need rest. I need to have more fun and work less. And then you have the Knight of Cups coming in. So this is about following your heart. This can be someone bringing in a small romantic offer. But this is asking you to ask yourself, are you following your heart and are you on your own path, or are you doing what other people want you to do? You have done so much work, okay? You have done so much hard work, and you have the sun coming out. There is a new beginning coming in. It's a new day, and this is going to make you so happy. But it's not going to come unless you do that work on speaking your truth. Because you need more balance in your life, but you have to be the one to say, this is enough. I need more balance. I need to have more fun. When you do that, you're going to have an offer coming in that's going to make you really, really happy because you put in the work, you've done it, but you need to stay true to you. Stay true to who you are. Let's see what else wants to come out with the Oracle. You've done so much work, though. The universe wants you to know that. Okay, so we have Dana coming out, the High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that you can help others through your spiritual teachings. So some of you, they're asking you to speak your truth because you need to be doing this kind of work. You need to be helping others. And then you have transformation. It's a butterfly maiden. You're experiencing enormous change right now, but it's bringing about great blessings. So don't be afraid of things falling away or things changing. It's changing for the better. It's changing because you are a magician. You are a great manifester, and you've brought about this change yourself. You've been asking for it, and it's coming. This is the sorceress, Rhiannon. You are a magical person who can manifest your intentions into reality. But you have Pele, divine passion. My dog got a hold of that card. You gotta love that. But this is about following your passion and your work and your love life. So don't settle. The universe does not want you to settle. Don't go back to something because it's comfortable. You need to branch out and follow your passion, because when you follow your passion, you're really truly on your path. And you have Hathor, it's receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. These are so beautiful. You have so many beautiful things coming in. Let's see, we're going to use Angela Rose's deck to see what else the universe wants you to know right now. Excuse me. So, they want you to know, I am worthy. I was born worthy of all my desires. I know my dream is meant for me because it's in my vision, my dream. It's in my DNA. Tell the universe right now what you desire. Claim it, own it, breathe it. I was born worthy. Imagine what it would be like having that. So much of manifesting comes from having a great and vivid imagination, because it's how we feel about a thing that brings it in. And then you have a gift to share with the world, which came out in here. You have a gift. You have a special divine gift that you are here to share with the world. We can be so close to our own genius that we don't see our gifts as special, but they are. What makes you you? How can you bring your natural God-given gifts into the world? Brain dump and make a list of all the things you feel passionate about, that you love and come natural to you. Name all the things others have said about you and that come naturally to you. Are you kind, passionate, have great people skills? The mantra that goes with this card is, I am uniquely designed and divinely made. It's time to share my gifts with the world. And it is. The universe is asking you to share your gifts with the world. Okay? When I wrote my book, Beautiful Morning, my very first book, Beautifully Broken, when I said, I'm going to write a book, my family was like, you're going to do what? Why? But it didn't start out as a book. When I started writing, I sat down with Beautifully Broken and just started writing my story for myself. It was like a cathartic journal of all the things that have happened to me, to kind of get to a point of, what did I learn from that? What was it teaching me? And then all of a sudden I realized, like, hey, this could be a book. Same thing with this book, Beautiful Morning. I was sitting down just to journal to myself about what happened, because my head was just spinning. After the loss of my mom, I just couldn't wrap my brain around it. It just didn't seem possible. She was getting better, and then all of a sudden everything took a turn for the worse, and I couldn't really wrap my brain around it. So I sat down to just try to work through the grieving process myself, and to try to go through the healing myself. And as I did that, again, for some reason, I always write in this narrative style. So whenever I went back and I read it, I thought, okay, this might be a book too. Maybe this is a book too. And the universe says we have gifts that we share with the world. Okay, there's something you're supposed to be sharing. It doesn't necessarily have to be out in public or whatever, but maybe it is. Maybe it's just that you talk more with people that you're surrounded by, that you're helping them work through things. You have a gift. It's time for you to figure out what that is, and it's time for you to get on that path. I hope that these messages were helpful. I hope that you have an amazing week. I am sending you so much love and light. You have blessings coming in, so get ready for them, and I'm excited for you. And if you want to work with me, you can book a session with me on my website, melissaoatman.com. Take care, guys.